Hi, I'm Katie Britton. I'm part of the leadership here at the Beacon House of Prayer. I'm also involved in worship, so I'm a singer in the worship team, and I head up some of the youth work as well. The Beacon House of Prayer started in 2006, and it was when a group of us felt that there was something new that was happening and we needed to do something new for God. And so we met together and prayed together, and a word came through about starting a house of prayer. And my husband and I sat and prayed about that and felt that that was something that God was calling us to do too. So we've been here since the very beginning. And it started by meeting in our leaders' living room, and we used to pray together. And from there we moved to doing 24 hours of prayer, again, either in their living room or our living room. We used to open up our house and people would come and pray for 24 hours. And then we hired a community centre. We'd meet together on a Sunday to worship together before getting the actual building at the Beacon House of Prayer here a year later in 2007. So I guess when most people come here, they're surprised, because when we say come to our church, they're expecting something traditional with seats in rows and things like that. But our house was literally that. It's a house. Started off life as a terraced house that people would have lived in, and it's been converted over time. We've converted it to be used as our house of prayer. So it looks kind of different, but the essence, what the heart of it is still the same, because it's about a group of people meeting together who love God, who want to teach people about God. And that's the church. The church is the people who meet together. The Beacon House of Prayer is what the name says. It's a house that people come to pray in, whether that's praying on their own individually, or sometimes we meet together as groups to pray for specific things or specific people. And the prayer goes on at the moment from 8 a.m. in the morning till 12 p.m. in the evening for 6 days a week. And it's a combination of prayer and worship. So it's the spoken prayer, it's the quiet prayer, and it's also singing and dancing and everything else that goes with prayer and worship. And we have groups coming in from other places to come and meet here too. And we have people from all around the city and people dropping in from all over the UK to come and just see what God's doing here in this place. So there are prayer gatherings throughout the day where people can meet together with others to pray. And the house is open for private prayer, so anyone can come along and just find a quiet place to pray. And also we offer personal prayer, so if somebody's got a specific need, they can come in and somebody will sit alongside them and pray with them too. We also have something called healing rooms, which is a little bit like a doctor's surgery, but rather than having medicine, you have prayer. Because we believe that prayer changes things, and God still heals people even today. So people will come here and have an appointment, and people come and pray with them. And we've had lots of people who've had great experiences where they've been healed. My husband had a bad back, and he went to healing rooms and got prayed for and found that he could move much more than he did when he walked in. So we believe that prayer still changes things, and God heals even today. So we have two sets of healing rooms. We have them here at the house on Wednesday evenings, and people can just drop in from 6 o'clock in the evening and have prayer. But also we have a new venture that's been started at Costa Coffee at Talk at Freeport. So we've been very fortunate, and they've allowed a team to go in and sit in the coffee shop, and people can come and get prayed for whilst having a coffee. The Beacon's really special to me because it's a place that I've found out more about what it really means to be a Christian. And then it's more than just going to church on a Sunday and that kind of thing, but it's a place where I've found that I can actually talk one-to-one with God, and He can talk to me, and I can grow and develop as a person and do things that I would never have done if I hadn't have known Jesus. So that's partly about the singing that I do, and it's partly about some of the teaching that I do. So the Beacon is a place to explore who I am in God. And so it's really special, and we hope that to be a place that facilitates that for people all around the place, and to connect other churches as well, so that we can do life not as individual people, individual families of the church around, but we can be connected together, have a meeting place where we can meet together and pray for our city and learn together about what it is to be a Christian today.